A very short video representing the past 3 days of very hard work. I've got the new cold water supply coming in, the 3/4 inch white coming in to a auxiliary shutoff valve. So I don't have to keep stressing out the valve attached to the old lead pipe if I want to shut off the cold. And then it goes to that manifold and then equal pressure out to the 1/2 inch blue runs for all the cold. The one at the bottom, which is stubbed off, that's where the supply for the new bathroom will go. Up top is laundry, then the rear bathroom, then the kitchen. And when 2 parts arrive tomorrow, the hot supply will get its own manifold there. It's not going to have an auxiliary shutoff valve because the hot water heater, where it already has one, is about 6 feet to the right. But I've run PEX in place for the laundry, and I'll be connecting to this existing copper for the rear bathroom supply. Hey, I've got a little leak here at some old sweated joint. Good thing that's about to get cut out and replaced anyway, huh? And I'm gonna run a red PEX back to the kitchen hot. Maybe someday I'll feel like replacing all this copper along the way with PEX, but except for this joint here, which I've had not noticed a leak at before, it's been trouble-free. All this polybutyral is going to get replaced, of course. And I ran out of these little clips when it got some more, but yesterday when I was down in the crawl space for several hours getting filthy, I ran out. So I've got to go back and tack all the red and blue pipes up to the joist supporting them going back to the back. And eventually I will map out the electrical system of this house, and all this Romex will get cleaned up, and the remaining tube and cloth covered wire is going to get replaced with Romex. I just have to have a plan for what's on what circuit and how many amps, etc., etc. You guys know the drill. Got a big section of copper here I cut out. I need to put it on the big pile of mostly lead, but some copper. And I'm going to see about how much I can get for that at a recycling place. So much done, so much left to do. I figured out on the spaghetti what's old telephone wire. A lot of that's out. I already cut out a big chunk of the doorbell wire because it was old cloth covered stuff and the cloth was beginning to rot. And even at only 12 volts, I didn't like the idea of that shorting out somewhere. So that's disconnected for now. We're probably going to put in a Ring doorbell system later. We'll need a new transformer for that anyway. You can see I've got some dangling old telephone cable there. But I know what the thermostat is, and I know what the home security wiring looks like to all the sensors. So I will not be disturbing that stuff. It's good to have a game plan, and then I'll try to stick to it. But it's so much. And I still have things like this old steel pipe I got to get out, and it's resting on top of that copper. Maybe that's why that leak started. I don't know. Galvanized steel is not fun to cut out. I can do it, and I can do it relatively quickly, but it sure gets hot, and it's taking its toll even on the very nice heavy-duty metal cutting blade, even using cutting oil. So, yeah. All you need is cash, right? But the important thing with stuff like this is just to get started and stick to it. There's always more to do than can ever be done, and more to see than, oh wait, that's the Lion King. Thanks for watching.